You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome back to Vocal Technologist. Today, we're unpacking some really fascinating research looking at, well, tech's big shifts right now. We're talking AI's impact on markets, new rules for growth, and what leadership looks like in this constantly changing world.
Exactly. And our goal here is pretty simple. Break down these complex ideas, give you what you really need to know to navigate all this.
Yeah.
Without feeling like you need a PhD in AI just to keep up. We want you to walk away feeling informed.
Okay, let's jump right in then. AI agents. Our sources suggest they're really more than just tools now. They seem to be actively reshaping whole marketplaces, collapsing those traditional funnels, discovery, buying, even keeping customers.
Yeah, it's a fundamental shift.
So for founders, it sounds like the message is you absolutely have to integrate these agents and, crucially, get control over your supply side. Why is that control so critical now?
Well, what's fascinating is how directly that links to visibility. Think about AI answer engines like ChatGPT. They're starting to replace old school search, giving direct recommendations so brands can't just chase clicks anymore.
Right.
The game's changing. You need to optimize for AI prompts. That means specific content maybe getting mentioned on places like Reddit, structured comparisons. It's about building real influence, not just traffic volume.
Yeah.
And if the AI agent is the new distributor,
Okay.
then owning your supply means you set the terms. You keep your differentiation. Otherwise, you just get commoditized.
That makes sense. And this leads to something really interesting in the research, this idea of how companies can make competitors look like aliens.
Yeah, that's a great phrase.
It's not about being mean, right?
Yeah.
It's about redefining your category so well with maybe simple, truthful analogies.
That your product just becomes the obvious standard.
Exactly. It makes the old ways sound, alien, out of place. And speaking of redefining things, AI itself is kind of becoming an organization. Tools like Claude Soup agents. Think of them like modular AI bits you can string together. People are apparently building whole new ventures, basically scripting business logic right in Markdown. Simple text commands doing complex work.
Wow.
It really blurs the lines between just a tool and, an autonomous team.
That's a powerful concept, AI as an organization.
Okay.
But, for all this tech advancement, the sources keep highlighting something else. Adoption often stalls. And it's usually not the tech's fault. It's, human stuff. Fear, confusion, people not feeling involved.
So it's change management, basically.
Precisely. Leaders need to treat it that way. Acknowledge the feelings, be really transparent, and importantly, co-create the solutions with their teams. Get that buy-in.
That focus on transparency, on shared understanding, it talks up elsewhere too, doesn't it? Like in product development.
Definitely.
The research suggests these sources of truth problems aren't always about missing data. Often it's about, different teams having different definitions.
Or competing incentives, maybe.
Exactly. Sales defines ready one way, engineering another. It's those misalignments, not a lack of facts, causing the truth issue.
It boils down to communication and alignment.
Yeah. And on the growth side, there's this concept of Max MRR, maximum sustainable monthly recurring revenue. It's like an early warning.
Yeah.
Telling you, hey, fix your churn problem before you spend more on getting new customers.
Absolutely critical. Fix a leaky bucket first. Yeah. And connecting that to product-led growth. It also means picking the right billing model up front. Pay-go, maybe prepaid credits, tiered subscriptions.
Yeah.
What fits best.
Like Snowflake. They seem good at this.
Yeah, they're a great example. Using different models for different needs, using real-time signals to stop revenue leakage, keeping customers happy with options too.
Okay, let's shift to leadership. The research really celebrates founder-led companies quite a bit.
It often does.
That optimism, the willingness to take calculated risks, that relentless focus on just getting things done, there are lessons there for any leader, right? Especially now. And these leaders often understand that a real moat, it isn't just features.
No, it's deeper.
It's deep, essential product usage. That's what makes things sticky.
Which brings up a really important, kind of challenging question for today, doesn't it?
Go on.
In this world driven by social media, where going viral can look like real influence, and, performance sometimes overshadows actual competence. How do we, leaders, consumers, everyone, how do we actually spot and nurture true impact? It's tricky.
That's a big question. So today we've navigated AI's disruptive power. We've touched on that crucial human element in adoption and growth and looked at some modern leadership challenges.
Right. So maybe here's something to think about. As AI really does start to function more like an organization, what new truths about how humans and AI collaborate will actually define progress and define truly resilient businesses going forward.
Definitely something to ponder. We'll leave you with that thought until next time.
Spoken Tech for your ears.